Ukrainian farmers are collaborating with American colleagues, in particular with experts in agronomy, soil science, and microbiology. A team of agriculture experts from the United States, Germany, and New Zealand spent half of July doing comprehensive analyses in fields across Ukraine to identify problems or deficiencies in technological maps. The event was organized by Travelite Agro. This team of professionals is an expert in organizing business tours and other international training projects for agribusinesses.
This year, me and my team, we have conducted the unique event that is called Field Agricultural Council. The idea is the same like in the medical institutions. The Council of Experts, in this case agricultural experts, is coming to Ukraine, visiting 9 farms, each of them providing 3 of their fields for observation, and analyzing the issues and the causes of those issues, just like as well as providing recommendations at the end.
Trenches were dug in the fields for a detailed analysis of the soil, root system, and above-ground parts of plants. It offered an insight into agronomic problems and helped to develop strategies for their control and preventative management. I am sure this visit will change our perception to farming. Experts are focusing on aspects of soil management that we never thought about before. This is a completely different approach. We will follow the recommendations and hopefully in a few years we will show our progress. The field tours were completed with a conference where foreign and Ukrainian experts briefed the participants on their observations. They presented in-depth analyses of the problems and damage thresholds observed in Ukrainian fields and offered theoretical and practical recommendations for solving them and preventing such issues in the future.
I would have to count since 2015 until COVID, once or twice a year.
How much worse is our soil from the standpoint of compaction?
How much worse is your soil from compaction from the U.S.? No.
Not worse?
No, not really. Soil makeup and compaction, when we look at the makeup of the soil, that actually determines how much compaction we're going to have to deal with. This soil doesn't total 80%. This soil has 45% calcium and 40% magnesium. That's 85%. So if we just get rid of 5% of the magnesium, then do we have a perfect soil? No, that only gets it down to 35.
For some experts, like Mr. Kinsey, it is not the first time in Ukraine, including Dr. Stephen Van Vliet, a research agronomist at McGregor. He works with several companies on a regular basis. And Alan Perry, a member of the American Society of Agronomy, consults one of the largest potato growers in Ukraine.
So I've been here this is my 12th time coming to Andrew. And what is interesting in the changes, mainly I see the hunger of the Ukrainian team, wanting to learn, wanting to change. I see some of the changes I've seen, they have actually changed to do the better soil management practices. Do they have a long ways to go? Absolutely. But they're constantly wanting to learn, constantly wanting to change, and making things better for our. That's what they usually don't learn.
This event is especially important for Ukrainian farmers.
We see this event as a very strong support to the agricultural industry, which Russia has been trying to kill, knowing that this is the #1 budget-forming industry. And also, this is a very bright and powerful sign to everybody abroad that is made by those who, disregarding the recommendations of their embassies, came physically to Ukraine, circled its western and central part. At some fields, there were even the anti-missile systems standing on the neighboring fields just to secure that the team of experts will not be hurt. We didn't have any situations when they needed to shoot. However, the security was at place. So the sign is very sound. The West supports Ukraine, and we will win this war. Thank you very much to the experts.